I'm sitting here on the banks of the Dnipro River in Kyiv, and every time I'm here I think about one thing. My city, Copenhagen, has this: a harbor bus system. Public transport on water, fully integrated into the ticketing system as all the trains, the metro, and the buses. Zigzagging across the harbor, connecting neighborhoods that would never be connected with bridges. It's small scale, sure. There are 7 fully electric boats, 11 stops, and the route is 7.5 kilometers. They get 1 million passengers a year. That sounds pretty cool, but that is also under 1% of all passenger trips on public transport in Copenhagen. Now, that's not huge, sure, but it is certainly enough to knit the harbor into the daily transport life of the Danish capital. And it's not just us. Many cities around the world have ferries that just sort of do a straight shot back and forth across a body of water, and that is great, absolutely. But there are other cities with this kind of zigzag system. Sydney, Brisbane, Istanbul, Hamburg, Rotterdam, Bangkok. Why not Kyiv? The left and right banks are so massively underconnected in this city. For most of the time since the start of the full invasion, the metros that crossed the river on bridges would stop whenever there was an air raid. People were left abandoned on the left and the right banks. They simply couldn't move. They've changed that now, but it completely exposed how much more connection is needed to tie the city together. So I fell down a bit of a rabbit hole and I made this map. Didn't take me very long. It's not complete for illustrative purposes only. It is, however, a perfect illustration of how easy it would be. The Dnipro is perfect. Wide, underused, lined with dense neighborhoods and transit hubs on both banks. Podil, Hydropark, Rusanivka, Osekorki, even Trukhanov Island, car-free and green. While we're at it, why not Obolon? Why not all the way to Vyshgorod? Who knows? For 1,500 years, people sailed back and forth across the Dnipro River in every type of vessel, and they did it constantly. Concept is nothing new, but imagine it. A fleet of electric boats zigzagging back and forth across the Dnipro River, completely connected with the rest of the transit system. Boats that offer a great capacity and that have a frequent schedule as well. A river bus turning Kyiv's biggest natural asset, the Dnipro, into an everyday transport corridor. That is a game changer. Bridges are often necessary, absolutely, but quite often they are very expensive. If they're car bridges, all they do is make Kyiv's insane car dependency even worse. Maybe it's time to think beyond bridges. Other cities have done the math and proven the concept. I've estimated that a small-scale pilot project would cost about 40 million euros. Full-scale implementation, probably around about 120 million euros. A new metro line, 600 million euros. Highways and bridges across the river, same kind of crazy price. Like almost everything in our cities. Ferry system, tram lines, bus rapid transit routes are so inexpensive compared to all the other car-centric solutions. Maybe it's time for Kyiv to return to the river that made this place and embrace the Dnipro River's massive transport potential.